Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing absolutely fantastic and well. I am so excited to be back with a brand new video. I'll be talking about all of the things that I've been loving over the last couple of weeks. I think the last time that I did a favorites video was probably 3 months ago, so it's definitely been a while. I have a little bit of everything here, some skincare, some makeup, some perfume, of course, because we love talking fragrances. Before we get into it, my name is Karina Waldron, and we do a lot of beauty, fragrance, and lifestyle content here on this channel. So if you like that kind of vibe and you're new to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. Turn your post notifications on so you're notified every single time I upload a brand new video, and leave a comment down below. I would love to know, how are you doing and what are the favorite products that you have just been loving last couple of weeks? So leave a comment down below and let's jump right into it. To start off this video, I am going to be talking about skincare, and specifically Ocea, who is sponsoring a portion of today's video. I was so intrigued by this brand and really excited when they reached out to work with me. I have been playing around with some of their products over the last couple of weeks, and wow, guys, I am so impressed. Ocea is a clean, cruelty-free brand that is California made, and they have some of the most beautiful skincare products, not just for your face, but also for your body. So they recently went ahead and launched a new serum. This is the Seaglow Overnight Serum. It has a potent blend of 11% AHAs and peptic acid and fruit enzymes. It is a really great product for any of you who love your skin to look smooth, supple, and dewy. Listen, you need to try this out. Just on the second day that I used it, my skin was looking so like healthy and glowy and dewy, and that is what I am all about, because it really just boosts your confidence when your skin is on point. So you can use this product 1 to 2 times a week, which is what I have been doing. I apply this on my face at nighttime after I have cleansed my skin, and I go right to bed. You can always apply a moisturizer if you want on top of it, but most of the time I just go ahead and apply the serum, leave it at that, and go to bed. And then in the morning I wash it all off, and I kid you not, my skin just looks so healthy, awake. It looks so dewy, but in the most natural way. I don't see any texture. So here is my skin completely cleansed, and you guys can already see how smooth this texture is. That's because I've been using this product. My skin just looks the best. Okay, so after I'm done cleansing my skin, I go ahead and grab the Seaglow Overnight Serum, and the packaging is super cute. So I like to take a generous amount of this product. I'm going to do about 3 pumps of that product, and it just looks like that. It's a really like off-white color, super cooling to the touch. So I like to rub that, and I'm going to go ahead and apply that directly to my skin. Now I do feel a slight tingling sensation, but ever so slightly. It doesn't burn or anything like that. I am sure to get right under my chin. Hey guys, so it's the very next day. I woke up about an hour and a half ago actually, and I had to get the kids ready for school and all of that stuff. So they're all gone. I am actually going to hop in the shower, and you guys will see how my skin looks. This is what it looks like in the morning when I first wake up. It looks absolutely gorgeous. It's supple, it's clear, it's hydrated. It feels so good. I am all done washing my face, and this is what it looks like right now after washing it. Look at the brightness. I mean, not only does it look gorgeous, it feels incredible, and I have just been loving the way that my skin has been acting since using these products, and I just absolutely love it. So afterwards I go in with the hyaluronic C serum, this little guy over here, and this product to me has almost like a gel texture. I'll show you guys what it looks like right here. See, it's really kind of jelly like, but it goes on so smoothly. It almost feels like a combination of a gel and water in one, and it feels really soothing but super hydrating, like you just splashed your skin with water. It's already kind of melting into my skin. It's not looking as wet as it did when I first applied it, and it's pretty much all gone into the skin, and it looks so nice. So after this, I just go ahead and apply my usual moisturizer, my eye cream, and I am good to go. But honestly, if I didn't apply moisturizer, I would be totally fine. My skin just looks super healthy and nourished and awake, and I have just been obsessed with how this has doing so much goodness to my skin. So with this serum, you are going to see the minimization of your pores. It's really gonna give you a soft, dewy look to your skin because it's going to exfoliate and it's gonna promote cell renewal. And be sure to always use SPF when using this product. So in the morning, after you've done your skincare routine, apply your SPF. It definitely makes a difference in your skin. When it comes to skincare, you really want to take care of your face, but overall your entire body. Don't neglect your arms, your legs, your back. This body oil right here is everything. It feels so great on the skin. It's super like hydrating, and it's not like sticky or tacky whatsoever. I feel like my skin absorbs it really well, and it just feels so great. It has this beautiful like awakening citrusy tone. Like it reminds me of like tangerines, and it smells so good on the skin. The overnight serum and the body oil are definitely my two favorites, and it's a must-have. I already have in my cart their body scrub because I've heard nothing but incredible things, and I definitely want to try it out. So thank you so much to OSEA for partnering with me today on this video. I absolutely loved working with the brand, and I'm so impressed with their products. So everything will be linked down below. So let's talk about all of the wonderful fragrances that I have been loving over the last couple of weeks. I mean, the weather is finally changing, so my scent palette has definitely changed. I want something a little bit more fresh, more floral, more uplifting, but I have the ones that I've been gravitating towards the most, and it shouldn't be a surprise because you guys have probably heard me talk about these throughout the videos that I've been putting out. But let's go ahead and chat about these fragrances. I'm going to start with Oriana from Parfums de Marly. I have just been loving this fragrance. It's just such a flirty, fun fragrance. It really smells like the life of the party. She is very friendly, very down to earth. I love this fragrance. It smells quite crowd pleasing, and there is a note of marshmallow in here that is just ever so sweet, but then it has this like slightly powdery dry down, like sugar powder. That's what it smells like to me. It's such a fun fragrance and really unique from all of the other Parfums de Marly scents that I own. So if you love like a very girly, feminine fragrance that is quite fun and flirty, a little bit more casual, but can definitely be dressed up, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous scent. I see myself wearing this a lot during the summertime because I think it would just vibe really well with it. I've actually been using it a lot. It's about this much that I've worn so far, and I think it's a beautiful scent. Is it the most long lasting when I compare it to other Parfums de Marly fragrances? No, but I get a good I want to say 6-hour wear out of it, and I'm fine with that. I do decant some of my fragrances and put it in my purse if I ever need to top it up, and that's what I do with this one. But I normally don't go out for that long, honestly, so my fragrances, if they last about 5-6 hours, I'm okay with it, and this is just a gorgeous fragrance. This one shouldn't be a surprise to anyone, and this is Gucci Flora Gorgeous Gardenia. I've been talking about this scent ever since I picked it up, and I just love. Like, I feel like this is quite underrated. It's such a stunning, scent. It's very feminine, very floral, like white floral, quite creamy, very easy to wear. Like you can wear this during the day, during the evening, brunch, dinner, you name it. It kind of just goes with your vibe. It's quite laid back, but I just love this. Something about this one that kind of makes it a little bit more special, and I have just been obsessed with it. If you love your floral fragrances, this is something you don't want to sleep on, because I slept on this for a really long time. I didn't hear much hype behind it, or maybe I wasn't looking for those reviews, but when I actually tried it out myself, I was blown away. I bought this the same time that I bought Valentino Donna Born in Roma, and everyone loves that fragrance, but this definitely stood out to me. It is so gorgeous. The next one that I have is from Maison Sieur. This is For Your Love, and oh my goodness, this is such a beautiful fragrance. It's very romantic and very girly. This to me, and I should have said this in my original review, really smells like a mix of Baccarat Rouge and Gentle Fluidity Gold. Like it's both of them combined. When I smell this in the opening, I get a lot of the Baccarat Rouge, but then I also get that fruity tone from Gentle Fluidity Gold, that kind of like raspberry type of note in there, or black currant. There's like a berry note in here that is very prominent, and it really reminisces Gentle Fluidity Gold. It's a very light, airy fragrance, super likable. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just quite feminine and quite romantic. Really would make a stunning signature scent. If you haven't tried it, definitely try it out. And I really want to play around with more fragrances from Maison Sieur, and I think that this one is just the ultimate like crowd pleasing scent. Anyone that's around you is going to enjoy the smell, because it just smells like beautiful. It really smells beautiful. And last but not least, I have a little combination over here, and this is Milk from Commodity and Tom Ford Lost Cherry. Both of these are quite heavy hitters, I want to say, in terms of like the depth in the fragrances. They are more deeper, kind of evening style fragrances. There's something really creamy about this one. Obviously it's called Milk, so it has like that creamy like texture to it. It's slightly sweet and intoxicating, and partnered up with Lost Cherry, it just creates like the perfect sensual fragrance. Like these two are like date night worthy for sure. They are so gorgeous. The depth and that fruity, like that bitter fruity tone from Lost Cherry in combination with this is like, it's like a dessert in a bottle. This deodorant over here from Necessaire is incredible. You guys know that I go hard for the Drunk Elephant cream deodorant, but I recently picked this up in one of my Sephora hauls in the eucalyptus scent, and I am so impressed with this deodorant. It really keeps everything under control. It smells really fresh and clean, and overall it's a great deodorant that it's like a clean brand. It's natural. It doesn't have a bunch of those harsh chemicals in them, but it actually works, because it can be really difficult to find a natural deodorant that your body will take and, you know, keep things under control. And this one worked out for me. So those of you who had a hard time with the Drunk Elephant deodorant, or it just didn't work out for you, I would highly recommend you try out this one. So this one over here is Adowa. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. This is a hair mask. It's a new brand at Sephora, black owned brand, and oh my goodness, if you want your hair to look super healthy and nourished, like literally as soon as you get out of the shower, this is the mask that you need. This mask has been doing wonders on my hair. I've been using it on my daughter's hair too, and you definitely just see a huge difference right after you rinse it off. Like my daughter has very curly hair, and just applying this after the shampoo, it makes her hair super soft, super bouncy, and her curls look so healthy. They really do look so healthy. And on my hair too, this works incredibly. So every time I wash my hair. I've been wearing my hair straight, but I definitely still take care of my curls. I put this on, leave it in there while I wash myself up, and then rinse it off, and my hair feels incredible. Then the next hair care product that I want to make mention of is this oil over here. This is from the brand JVN. It's their Nourishing Shine Drops, and you guys can see I have a pretty big dent because I've been using this consistently. I absolutely love to use oil on my hair, especially right after I finish straightening it. I want something that's going to give it a little bit more shine, but it's not going to weigh it down. And this oil is very loose. Like you guys can see how it's very watery, so it's super lightweight, but it gives my hair like a really pretty sheen. And in conjunction with all of the hair care products that I use, like my styling products, even the shampoo and conditioner that I use, really help my hair stay super healthy and bouncy and give it life. But this oil, especially if you have fine hair and you have trouble finding an oil that's not going to make your hair look greasy or anything like that, I recommend this one. It's so good. It's so lightweight. So now on to makeup. I'm going to talk about one of my favorite primers right now. This is from Smashbox. It's their Primerizer Plus Hydrating Primer, and I have been dousing myself in this primer. Again, I have very dry skin, so I need anything that's going to hydrate my skin, and under my makeup, this primer has just been doing wonders. It keeps my foundation looking super smooth and like so airbrushed, and my skin is nice and hydrated underneath that foundation. And I love that the foundation really just blends in with this primer. It doesn't cause any pulling or anything like that. It just goes really well with a ton of different foundations that I use. So if you haven't checked it out, definitely check it out. I actually worked with Smashbox on the launch of these primers. They actually launched 4 different primers. So there's something for everyone. There's a color correcting, there's a mattifying, there's an illuminating primer, which I actually love too. I don't know where the tube is right now, but I like to put it on the highest points of my cheekbones, and it really gives that like lit from within kind of glow. But the primer that has just been my go-to is the hydrating one. So if you have dry skin and you're having difficulties with your foundation or tinted moisturizer, and you just need that added hydration under your makeup so that it can go on a lot more smooth, check out this primer. Smashbox is definitely like the king of primers. Like they really got their formulas on lockdown, so check it out. So this complexion product has been in my life for about a week and a half now, and I am so obsessed. I cannot stop using this foundation. It is from Mr. Tom Ford. This is the Shade and Illuminate Soft Radiance Foundation with SPF 50. I love that there's SPF in here, but it doesn't give me a white cast or anything like that, or flashback when I'm taking pictures. Oh, this foundation is gorgeous. First of all, the packaging is just to die for. It looks very luxurious, very stunning, as it should, because this one is definitely a pretty penny, especially if you live out here in Canada. But this is so airbrushed, so seamless, so natural. It's what I have on right now. Very easy to blend, very easy to apply. I have the shade Tawny, and I think it's a really spot on match for me. I just love how natural it looks, especially when I'm wearing foundation on a regular basis. I want my skin to still look like skin, but to even everything out, give me a little bit of a glow, stay in place, be reliable. And this one is just stunning, stunning, stunning. Let's talk about setting powders. You guys have heard me talk about this on and on and on, so I have to mention it on this video, and it's the NARS light reflecting powder. So I wanted to also bring out this one, which is in a deeper complexion. So if you feel like this one, which is definitely a white powder, is a bit too much for your skin tone, they do have other shades to select from. It's still going to give you the same effect. It still has that same very silky light formula that this one has. It just has a little bit of color. So there's options depending on your skin tone. I always use the translucent crystal, and I think it works really well on me. I have it on right now. I don't see any like lines of demarcation, any white cast or anything like that. It goes on really smoothly. And this is a powder for those of you who might have dry skin, mature skin, who cannot handle heavy powders and don't like the look of a powdery finish. this is the perfect powder for you because it goes on so smooth and so light. It's almost undetectable, and it gives almost like this very like soft sheen to your face. So every time the light hits your face, it actually bounces off and it gives you this beautiful glow. Very last makeup product that I'm going to talk about is this Anastasia Freeze Brow Styling Wax. You guys know that I recently got my eyebrows microbladed, so I'm not really putting any product on my brows aside from this, something that's just going to hold all of the hair in place, because I don't really need to add color. Like, my brows look so good the way that they were done, so I don't need to put any pencil or anything on any powder. So I've been using this exclusively. If you want a product that's gonna hold your brows in place for the entire day, I don't feel like the hairs fall or anything like that, this is a really great product. It's very kind of thick and wax, almost like it's like a gel and a wax in one. And I just go in with a spoolie and apply the smallest amount on my eyebrows. A little of this goes a long way, so it's definitely going to last you a really long time. So guys, that is it for my video. I hope you enjoyed it and saw something new and cool today. Definitely leave your comments down below. I would absolutely love to hear your thoughts on your favorites and all that good stuff. And please, please do not forget to check out OSEA and check out all of their beautiful products. I will be linking everything in my description box. If you've ever tried their skincare line, leave a comment down below. Would love to hear your experience with the brand. And a huge thank you to them for partnering with me on today's video. Can't wait to chat with you guys in the comment section, and I'll see you on the next one. Ciao!